Hello and welcome everyone to this Warcraft replay. This is going to be the second game of this Best of 3 series. Xelsing. Wow. Has he surprised me with that um, surprising feat that he pulled off in game 1. He looked like he was going to lose absolutely guaranteed, but no, that Blade Master was relentless, persistent, and of course he just did not let up and killed that Archmage in revenge of the destruction of his stronghold, and it forced Tho to give the GG. He was looking at a very, what was it? He was looking at a very confident, I guess, comeback in his economy, but you know, when that Archmage got killed, it was an inevitability, and Xelsing he persevered. Either way, we have a Blade Master once again versus an Archmage. This map is on Echo Isles. Let's introduce the players. We have IP Xelsing, who's going to be spawning as the green orc player on the top left. And we have Rising Stars Tho, who's going to be spawning as the purple human player on the top right. So it's the same colors. Thankfully, I will have an easier job on my thumbnails and all that. Okay, Xelsing apparently is having some lag, but hopefully that won't affect his performance. So, I guess I could comment on game 1. Honestly, it was pretty much a base race situation for both players. I'm not sure if Wyverns were actually the greatest choice, especially since I saw that Beast Master coming out as well. I think Mass Raiders would have contributed in that base race, as well as the team fight in base and overall. So, yeah, unit of choice, probably not the best. However, Xelsing was probably looking at a late game kind of situation there. And I guess another comment would be that Xelsing could have, I mean, he could have played it safe. He could have played it a little bit safely by running his peons away, and then I don't know, maybe selling the Blade Master's items to get the gold and the lumber to make an expansion. I mean, he had pillage up, so he could get resources from, you know, constantly attacking his opponent's base. And of course, Tho was just constantly repairing his buildings to keep it back up, but because he kept it back up, there was just more resources for the Blade Master. Okay, looks like Tho will be spotting this creeping over here. Will he kill, or will he steal a Troll Berserker? I'm not sure. He is not. It looks like Xelsing is going to pull off and go after that Archmage. Nope, it looks like Elemental is going to be the first choice right there. Boost of Speed is going to be purchased, and Xelsing is going to take that Troll Berserker. Okay, Xelsing looks like he is in a better early game compared to his opponent. I mean, sure, his Archmage probably a little bit higher in experience, but I mean, look at that. He's already got 3 grunts out, and of course he is taking a very, very difficult creep camp. So, replenishment potion, I don't know. I can't really comment on that. Tho is gonna go after Xelsing's own green creep camp, and I don't know. I mean, if he can actually, you know, out farm his opponent, then it's gonna be a good game for Tho. But at the same time, Xelsing is constantly going after creep camps after creep camps. Hopefully he can get a good item, but I think it's just gonna be a consumable. Yeah, it's gonna be a Scroll of Beast, gonna be instantly sold. We have 3 circlets for that Blade Master as well, so it's basically compensating for a close attack. Oh, or maybe a boost of Quelth Plus, Belt Strength, and of course a Robe of Magi, so yeah, it's kind of like that. We have a Beastmaster once again for Tho. Are we going to have a traditional Shadow Hunter? Yes, we are going to have a Shadow Hunter for Xelsing. Ooh, kind of a surround for this Archmage, but thankfully the half of the surround was from those footmen and they will be able to disengage. Archmage able to run away as well. We have this Quill Beast, or more Quill Beast, adding to the fight. Blamemaster is going to reach level 3 as well after a footman kill. Archmage is going to summon himself a Elemental. Oh, Xelsing kind of stopped his repairing right there. I think Xelsing should actually put at least one peon in this Orc Burrow. So he doesn't really need that many peons to repair that building. Compared to offering resistance, this Archmage is going to be chased down by the Blademaster. Grunts are going after it as well. These footmen are not going to be dealt with as more Quill Beasts are going to be added to the mix. Xelsing is going to battle station this one. Full 2 attacks per second. This Orc Burrow will be destroyed, but Xelsing still has 4 Grunts available, as well as Shadow Hunter currently in battle. Hex is going to be used on somewhere, I'm not sure, this footman, so yeah. Once again, Xelsing's Orc Burrows are being targeted. Blademaster is, or he wanted to go after that Archmage. Archmage will run away, and we have currently double Arcane Sanctions established for Tho. Beastmaster has no way of getting out of this battle, as he is currently being focused by these Grunts, and it looks like Xelsing will be able to get that kill and level 2 on that Shadow Hunter. Shadow Hunter has more mana for Hex. Will we see that coming in? No, it looks like the footman. Oh, the footman is going to live. No, he's not. Never mind.
A player's forces are under attack.
So the Blademaster is going to go after this Ogre Magi. Yes, he is going to do that, and possibly get a better item in the process. Tome Strength is going to be picked up, which was left behind by Tho. And it's going to be a Gloves of Haste, so it's a little bit better than what he's usually got, but a Claws would have been much better. Those Quill Beasts still offering some harassment. Hex on that Renegade Wizard will be expired, as it looks like he will probably be taken down momentarily. Tho is moving out with more casters, and of course that Beastmaster revived. He does have towers though, so this might be a bit of a stronger push, as he does have towers to back him up. I mean, honestly, Beastmaster is one of those tower heroes. You know, next to the Fire Lord as well. This Orc Burrow once again is going to be focused. We're going to have Quill Beasts coming in and offering more damage. Scout Towers are going to be completed, and of course Guard Towers will follow very closely to that. Arcane Tower probably going to be this one as well. Hex is going to be casted on that Archmage. Invisibility is going to be used to save that Archmage. However, these towers are not they look like they're not going to be finished in time, as it looks like Xelsing is going to deal with that very quickly. Healing Wave to keep the Orc army alive. Blademaster taking quite a bit of damage himself. Invisibility once again casted on that Archmage to save him from that BM Focus Fire, and once again the BM is going to go after that Beastmaster. Oh, but the slow is just too great for that Blademaster. Gloves of Haste will be able to compensate for that slowed attack speed, but these towers looks to be completed once again, as it looks like Xelsing's main army is going to be decimated.
Player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Xelsing currently has 3 Grunts and a Berserker, but is that enough against all this over here? Xelsing, of course, is also having lag problems as well, so that might actually be the factor into this fight as well. Beastmaster once again going to get focus fired, but Slow is going to save his life, as the Blademaster just can't decide whether or not to go in or not. We also have a close attack plus 9 from somewhere, I'm not sure where, but either way he does have it. Healing Wave is going to keep him alive once again, but the Shadow Hunter is eventually going to run out of mana. Beastmaster is Going to get a couple of critical strikes, but he will be able to live on. Xelsing currently not training anything, as the towers are going to be completed. This is going to be an extremely difficult fight from now on. Xelsing is of course going to lose his orc burrows as well, and he's going to give the GG as he is going to accuse of lag. It's very unfortunate that lag is of course in existence, but it exists and you can't really do much about it. Either way, that is going to be game. The series is tied up 1-1, so Tho might have a chance of coming back, who knows. Or it's going to be Xelsing to finish the job. Either way, I'll see you guys in game 3 very soon.